Alright, so today it's going to be a quick video, but we're going to go over some behind the scenes from a client project. The client won 2 video courses shot for his online school. Both of the courses are about finance. We have a full day of production. I'm shooting this solo. The location is a photo studio, and there is no gear included with the location, even though it's all there, so we have to pack in and bring everything in. What is included is backdrops. So my logic behind this whole project is we're going to use 2 different colored backdrops, one for each of the courses. We're going to be shooting exclusively one camera angle, and in the edit we're going to be cutting to a punched in shot as well as a slideshow that the client is going to provide us with. And the goal here is to go for a very clean, professional, but still somewhat casual sort of image. I have a video and a photo of the setup, and I'll also put up a lighting diagram that I'm going to show you guys. So if we take a look here at the behind the scenes photo, I'm going to run you guys through some of the gear that we're going to be using. So first off is camera. We're going to be shooting on a Sony a7 IV with the Tamron 28-75 f2.8 G1 lens with a small rig mini matte box in front. I'm not gonna lie, this is basically just to impress the client. There is no filtration. We're looking at the image through a FieldWorld F5 Pro V2 monitor, and in the video you're gonna be able to see we're gonna be using a laptop below the lens for the second course as a sort of a teleprompter, because we didn't have one and we should have either bought one or rented one for this project, but you know, there wasn't much we could do once we got there, and honestly I just should have been better prepared. But it is what it is, we made do with what we have. So next, for audio, we are running the Sennheiser MKE600 boomed out overhead using a boom pole just attached to a light stand, and that is running into the Zoom F3 that is attached to my tripod, and we're gonna just be using some headphones for live monitoring. Lastly, we're gonna go over lighting. We are using a small rig RC220B as our key with an 80cm softbox with a grid on it. For our hair light, we're gonna be using a Godox TL62 with a grid boomed overhead. For our background, as well as an accent on the blunt, we are using another Godox TL62 with a grid as well. And as an accent to our background, we're using the Nanlite Forza 60C with a projector attachment. So here's the lighting diagram. We are shooting facing our subject straight on. The RC220, our key, is about a 45-degree angle to our subject. We're getting a hair light as well as kind of a fill from the TL60 that's overhead, and we have another TL60 to the side just kind of filling in both the plant and our subject. Then to the left we have the Forza 60C just shooting through a gobo, sort of mimicking window light, also kind of helping to motivate the direction from our key light. And yeah, it's a pretty simple setup. So we have sort of the traditional 3-point lighting system with just an accent light added to it. It's about it. It's pretty standard stuff. You can see here in the video, so the video is for one of the courses where we're using the laptop as a makeshift teleprompter. That's what the image looks like on set. So yeah, that's about it. Pretty simple setup. It took us a little bit of time to bring this whole thing in because we were underground and there was no elevator, so we had to bring this all down through stairs. That means light stands, C-stands, and lights, and we couldn't park in front of location, so we had to park a little bit further away, which kind of complicated things. Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I've downsized my setup a lot to smaller fixtures and just smaller stands and smaller everything, because we really could have done this whole job in half a day had we not spent as much time just packing and moving stuff. But yeah, other than that and the fact that we should have brought a teleprompter, I think it looks pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with the results. And yeah, here's the final image. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, this is pretty standard stuff, but I hope you guys learned something from this. Hope you found some value, and as usual, stay safe.